Let's sort out the problems of the world with the blogger to the nation, Tim Blair, columnist at the Daily Telegraph. Good to talk to you, Tim. It's ironic, really, that last week I finished off talking about the way you've kind of turned your back on the AFL because you reckon it's become too woke. And this week we have the AFLW, the women's competition, abandoning a minute's silence for the Queen on the basis that somehow it's offensive to Indigenous players.
Yeah, apparently she's only the queen of white people, which might come as a surprise to the Queen and the rest of the royal family. Yeah, I've had friends who are upset with me for abandoning AFL. They've been in contact this week saying, you might be onto something there, young fella. And they're also investigating perhaps just finding something else to do during the winter.
Yeah, it's extraordinary. Now, I saw someone put that. I wish I could remember who had written this. I think it was written in The Spectator Australia. But they pointed out, of course, we all do this welcome to country, and most of us embrace that at the right place. But what it says is we respect elders past and present and even future. Couldn't that be interpreted as respecting the Queen and respecting King Charles and respecting the rest of the royals?
Oh, completely. And I think the AFLW really missed an opportunity here to commemorate the Queen during the Indigenous round. It would have sent quite a message about reconciliation and unity. Instead, they went for the divisive path. No, we won't be acknowledging a monarch who reigned for 70 years.
Yeah, it is shocking. And I know you're in a footy blackout, but it's just let you know your mob Collingwood have been going all right, but it might come to a sticky end for them at the SCG on Saturday night. We'll see. But the others who have been running this stuff, of course, are the Greens. Lydia Thorpe's been out tweeting up a storm. Horrible stuff. No sense of dignity or respect for the Queen. And I just want to show a tweet that's been brought to my attention today by a Greens MP in the Upper House in New South Wales, spruiking a fundraiser. And it says, did you know there's never been a First Nations woman in the New South Wales Parliament? And they're out to change that? Well, the current Federal Minister for Indigenous Australians, Linda Burney, is an Aboriginal woman who sat in the New South Wales Parliament for 13 years. The Greens just missed that one.
They do this sort of thing a lot. They're not great on history, and it makes you doubt just exactly how the future's going to go, doesn't it? But if you can't judge what happened relatively recently in the past, don't think you've got a big call on the future there.
Yeah, well, when you can't even remember stuff that's already been on Twitter, then you're really living in the moment, aren't you?